So this is the current state of my kitchen right now. It is 3 p.m. on Friday. Yesterday we went to bed before we were able to clean up because of load shedding. So when load shedding hit, I wasn't done with tidying up the kitchen, and then in the morning I had to wake up and start working. So I'm gonna tidy up the kitchen, take a bath for the day, and then just prepare dinner, and we'll have a conversation. So I just finished tidying up the kitchen, and now I'm going to take a bath. I've already taken out what we'll have today for dinner, which will be this chicken. I'm going to make chicken stew and some mashed potato. But yeah. The weather is amazing. It is cloudy. It's not cold, it's not warm, it's cloudy. People say it's romantic weather. I don't know how we got to romantic weather, but yeah, it is what it is. It is Romzozo weather. So my husband doesn't like chicken skin. I'm the one who eats the chicken skin. I mean, what is chicken without the skin? I'll cook it as it is, and then when it gets to his plate, he removes the chicken because he's the one who doesn't like the chicken skin because it's fat. I want the chicken skin. That's where the chicken is. That's where the taste is. Iza. Nendibona ndibile ndithe xhopho nje ndivele walker ofipi. During the walk, Mama would such a big dog that I think iphume endlini kowabo while the owners were coming in. Oh my God, I'm shaking. It came. So I saw it and then I changed direction, right? I think such a direction. Yasibona. Yaza kwi direction yethu. Ndafriza. Ndasondeza intombazane yami encinci emhlophe. Ndathi hlala phansi. I have done a couple of things. I've cooked, I've cleaned, I've taken a bath, I've walked my dog. There's a lot of things I've done outside my actual work. So I've been going through quite some things that come when it comes to my business. We've been busy with rebranding. And it's been costing a lot of money. It's been costing a lot of, gathering information, going to that place and so forth and so forth. So it's been hectic, right? But though it has been that way, the reason why I'm now shooting this video is that something happened, and something that really made me smile is that I was praying. Was it last week? I was praying. Yeah, last week I was praying, and I kept saying, God, please make me happy. God, please give me something to smile about this week. That's what I've been saying, because when you're rebranding and when you're growing a business, before money can come in, a lot of money flows out. So we've been spending a lot of money trying to get the proper packaging, the proper graphic designer, no longer my own designs, because before I just designed my own things. But now, because of the level that we are going to, we needed to get expert information, and also we're working with people who are helping us redesign the website and so forth and so forth. So it's just been a stretching process, and it's been a process that has a lot of anxiety as well. And I remember just the other day on Friday, last week Friday, where I just had an overwhelming anxiety, and I just couldn't get a hold of myself. I just kept feeling lost and feeling like, am I in the right place? Am I doing the right thing? So while I was at that place last week Friday, so I worked out and so forth and so forth, because that's the thing, you need to know your triggers. So I spend time in knowing myself so that I know what my triggers are before I let it get to the dark place, before I let it overwhelm me. I quickly get on top of it because it's in my control and I can control it. But anyway, so while going through this, I kept praying to God starting on Monday, and I'm like, God, please just make me smile this week. And I said to God, I have not bought myself anything new in such a long time. My husband has been buying me things, but I've been like, God, I just want to buy like new clothes. I just want to look good. I just want to feel good type of thing, And oh guys, by the way, don't mind my hair. I did this myself, so don't judge my hair. I did it myself. I'm not about to pay anybody no 700 rands to do my hair, because where I stay, that's how much the salons cost, 700 to do braids. So no, I'll just do my own hair, and if you be, I'll carry on with it. Anyway, that's what I was saying. So I said that to my husband, that no, I didn't say it to my husband, I said it to God. I'm like, God, just make me smile. And I did not want to ask my husband. I did not want to say to him, can you get me this or that? The reason that is I'm still God's responsibility, and he is also God's responsibility. I'm not his responsibility. He's not my responsibility. Both of us are belonging to God, and God is our Father, and God is responsible for our lives and us being taken care of. So anyway, if you hear a dog, it's my dog. She's outside. We just had a little drama. You'll see it in this video. I just shot a video as well about it. But anyway, so to cut the long story short, I just kept saying, God, I just want to smile. Just buy me some clothes. Just make a way for me to buy clothes and things like that, so that I can just, be a pretty girl, guys. So on Wednesday, Wednesday. So on Wednesday, my husband randomly gave me money, and I'm like, and he said, go buy yourself some new clothes. That's what he said. I was like, guys, he didn't hear me pray this prayer. This was my private prayer with God. Like, when he's not here, when I spend time with God, these are the things I ask for. I'm like, God, just spoil me. Just get me some makeup, you know. Just do my hair. Just do this. I ask these things. So when he said that, it's like, go buy yourself some clothes, I was like, what? But so that passed, right? So I went shopping, bought myself a couple of things. I'm going to do a video where I try them on and then he reacts to them. So while we were still on that, I came back and I said to him, you know, I've been praying to God and I've been asking this and that and that and that. I said that to him. And I said, the fact that now you've said this or you've done this, I'm so emotional right now. It brings me so much confidence that God really cares about my life and he cares about the little details of my life. So anyway, so even with us, like, don't stop praying. Like, it doesn't matter whether it's big. I mean, mine was like a little thing, right? But because of I kept asking my Father who's in heaven, and I'm like, God, please do it for me, and he did it for me. So I'm just trying to encourage you as well to say that don't stop praying, even if it's bigger than this, even if it's smaller than this. Trust God for the little things as well. Trust him to take care of you, because sometimes we like to take care of ourselves. We like to do everything for ourselves. Sometimes just say, God, I don't want to do my hair this month. Can you do my hair this month? You will see God. You will see he will send someone who's going to do your hair. Anyway, moving along. So that was on Wednesday. Thursday, my husband goes to work and he comes home. And he comes home, he's with a bag, guys. And then he says, you will not believe what happened. Smang Manyana called me while I was at work. I'm not going to tell you the name. And he asked me to accompany him to some store. So I said to him, oh, he said, accompany me to some store. I said to him, okay, cool, but I'm still working. Then he was like, no, please take your lunch. So I took my lunch and then I went with Smang Manyan. When we got to the store, I walked in. The manager of the store gave me the bag and said that Smang Manyana bought these things for you, which is this guy that was with him. And in the bag, you guys, were things for me and him. It was some winter wear for Puma, for me and for him. We like Puma. As you can see, I'm wearing Puma. We really like Puma. So Smang Manyana knows that we like Puma. So it's just been like an overflowing of these things. And it's just like, oh my God, you're not only taking care of me, but you're also taking care of my husband. So anyway, I'm going to show you the stuff we got. Not the actual stuff, but like the bag. So here, yeah, so these are the ones that, no, these are out. These are the ones I bought. So I bought stuff for me when he gave me money, and I also bought stuff for him. So these are the ones that we got from Smang Manyana. There's a lot, you guys. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna do a proper video where we fit them on. So this was from Smang Manyana. So we are sorted for winter. And then these ones were the ones I bought and then I got for me and him. They are in here. So it's a couple of stuff like me, him, yeah, him here, a lot more, but I will show you properly when we do the fit on video. And then the other stuff I got for myself, or God got for me, rather, the stuff that God got for me. I bought, like, I went to Chinatown. So I bought the Puma stuff at Puma store, but then went to Chinatown because a girl gotta expand her money. So this is a cute bag that I got for myself. Some nice pens. It's not like a lot of things, but like it's nice stuff. A shirt, what else? A top, like a couple of other things. There's a dress as well, and so forth and so forth. But I'm gonna do a video where I fit them on. But my point to this really is not in the things that I've shown you, but it's in the heart, where when you can ask for things and God can just respond, and it doesn't take time for him to respond. It is immediate because of you trust him. I trust God. I trust God so much. I trust God with my life. I trust God with my mind. I trust him with my spirit. I trust him with my soul. I trust him with my money. And I think for me as well, I've gotten to this place in trusting God in this level because of my mother's passing and my father's passing. Now I know that the only parent I have, yes, my parents-in-law are great parents and I love them so much, but the only parents that I really have is God. That is who I trust, and that is who I go to. Should I feel challenged, should I feel anything, I go to him primarily. Like, God cares about us so much, and I know that sometimes we feel as though he's not answering our prayers, and I'm not saying that because of this prayer of mine was answered, but I'm saying it because I understand now more than ever before how God operates. I'll explain why. When I had my mom alive, I understood God, and well, I got to understand God a bit, because we can never understand the creator of everything. But my relationship with God after my mom passed away changed dramatically. It's deeper, it's calmer, it's solid. To a point where I don't look at my husband as my provider. Neither do I look at him as someone that can take care of me. I don't require that of him. That's too much to give to one person. I look at him as a son and as a child of God, and that both of us are children of God, and that both of us go to God for our needs, and both of us are helped by God. God helps me serve him. God helps him love me. That's how I look at it now. I don't look. I've never looked at him as a person that I say, you have to do this for me, you have to give me that. I've never expected that of him. The only person I always go to with those kinds of demands and those kinds of needs is God, because I belong to him. He created me. Anyway, so in the shopping that I did, I was just filled with so much gratitude, and I thought, should I do a video about this or not? But I would be cheating if I wouldn't do a video about this, because it is a testimony. And the Bible says that we will overcome them by the power of the testimony, right? So me saying this right now may be reminding you of that prayer that you stopped making to God. Maybe reminding you of the prayer that you are not making to God, that you're supposed to be making about the next thing that you want in your life. So that's my testimony. So I'm gonna do a video where I fit the clothes on, and then my husband is gonna react to it. I asked him, but we'll do it when he's home, so probably tomorrow.